Greetings, YouTube, and a very, very, very happy Tuesday to you, because it has been 3 months since I was able to talk about a 5-star Awakening Gem bundle. And it's funny, I'm sure most of this is purely coincidence, but I was saying for my last 2 offer reviews, kabam, Tier 2 alphas are nice, 6 stones are nice, but what the community could really use, especially those that aren't uncollected and don't have the ability to get that free 5-star Awakening Gem that Santa gave us on Christmas, is to have another 5-star Awakening Gem bundle like we saw a couple months ago, 3 months ago to be exact. And if you just brought back that same deal, I'm sure everybody would appreciate it. Well, not only did Kabam quote unquote listen to me. Again, I don't think they actually are listening to me. They had this planned months in advance and it's all coincidence. But they brought back the offer and spiced it up. You see, I did a little bit of research in the time that I was preparing for this video, which is only about 10 minutes. And I looked at what we saw in the game 3 months ago. And let me tell you, compared to what we saw, this is way better for the same price. And this is actually already amazing by itself. I think a 5-star Awakening Gem by itself is worth at least $50, but I'd go even higher. If you have a champion that you pull, now it's a class-based gem, it's not a generic gem, it's a 1 out of 6 class-based. So if you have a specific champ you really need to awaken, like for me, it's been my Ghost Rider for over a year, and I just can never pull that Mystic Gem, then, you know, it's going to be tough to do that. It's going to be tough to land on that 1 out of 6. You'll probably get the same Awakening Gem you already have, because I am convinced that the RNG favors the gems that you already open. That's why you may have 3 Cosmic Gems and that's it, or 3 Science Gems and that's it. Or in my case, I've had 3 Tech Gems in a row, which again, I'm not complaining. I got to awaken Iron Man Infinity War and Ghost. That's fantastic. But at the same time, technically speaking, literally, I would like something else, you know? I've never opened a Cosmic or a Mystic, which is kind of shocking. I've never even opened more than 1 skill. But with that being said, let's compare this to 3 months ago when I gave that deal a solid A. For $70 3 months ago, you got 10 generic signature stones. Now you get 20. You get 20 signature stones. They've doubled it for the same price. Last time you got 20 class-based 5-star signature stone crystals. Now you get 30. And then even more exciting, last time you got 3 plus 15% attack boosts and some health boosts. And now, in terms of boosts, they've also thrown in 5 of my favorite 30%ers that I value at 300 units a piece, or about 270 to 300. So that's over 1,000 units worth of greater champion boosts. Plus, they threw in 20% attack instead of 15%, plus 25% health. Boosts that will help you in Alliance War, boosts that will help you in Legends runs, in Act 5 completion, hoarding for Act 6. Boosts are going to help no matter what. I think this bundle is worth at least double the price tag. I think it's a $140 bundle, because I think the 5-star Awakening Gem, really, you could put at $100. Keep in mind, everybody was so ready to buy it for $100 on July 4th, and then very shadily, they did this. They moved it from the $100 unit deal, because then you could buy 3 of them, and they didn't want to do that, to the 1,500 unit offer. So then it became $500 worth of units for something that they charged $100 for previously. Now, on top of that, you get these fantastic 6 stones that are guaranteed. If you awaken a champion and you're able to use them, adding 26 stones to them guaranteed is going to help their signature level so much. Plus, you're going to add on a few more, hopefully, of that specific class from the 30 class-based ones. Plus, you've got amazing boosts. This is an A-plus deal. Even the biggest haters in the world, and there are plenty out there, of rating offers, have to give it to Kabam today. They took an A deal and made it even better at a time that the community really needed more 5-star Awakening Gems, because I don't think I have to tell most people just how hard it is to naturally duplicate the 5-star champion that you are trying to get in a crystal. It's just so hard now. There's over 100 champions in the 5-star basic, and even if you're trying to dupe somebody in a feature, that's still only 4.2% of a drop rate. So I couldn't be more excited. Now, I know there are going to be some people who say, Prof, I also need you to review the other offer, the 4-star Awakening bundle. And so I'm just going to take 30 seconds to a minute to say real quick, it's not that this is a bad deal, especially because it gives you some 6 stones and some generics, but this should be a generic 4-star Awakening Gem for $30 at this point. This should not be a guaranteed 3-star. So clearly, this is for beginners. But I got to tell you, if you are not a beginner, and even if you were, just think of how valuable it would be if you started an account in the first week and you had the ability to hoard a 5-star Awakening Gem and 6 stones for months. That would be amazing. And you also know that 5-star shards are becoming more common to get in things like daily events. So you're able to get 5 stars easier. Even if you are nowhere close to even completing Act 4, you're still going to gain them by daily events and like login calendars. So if you were thinking at all and tempted to get the $30 one, I'd say, God, if there's any way that you can somehow get $40 more, the value of the $70 bundle will give you so much more happiness and progression in the long run in this game than the $30 bundle that it's far more than twice the value, far more. So the right bundle, I'm going to give a C. I think it's just very, very average at this point, even for $30. But the left bundle, I'm going to give a high A. I'm going to say a 98 out of 100. And really, I probably should say 100 out of 100. I'm just being a little critical because I always feel like there's room to improve. But in general, to take a deal that everybody was so excited about 3 months ago and give us twice as many generic signature stones, 10 more 5-star signature stone crystals class-based, give us the 30% boost, which were not included at all, not even one of those in the last. It's over 1,000 units worth of boost, and then to increase the attack and health to make them even better and make them greater attack. It's just a straight banger, y'all. I don't know what else to say. I love to promote deals that are pro player, that are great for Kabam and great for the players, not just great for Kabam, right? You want things that benefit both sides. They got to make money. They're a for-profit company, but you also don't want to rip off the consumer. And in this case, no one's getting ripped off. And if you happen to get that class that you really need, it's just infinitely a great day. Of course, with that being said, before I end this video, I just have to warn you, there are going to be a lot of people who send me, Prof, I just wanted anything but this class, and I got the class. Kabam knows what gyms you've opened before. I'm very convinced that you are more likely to open classes that you've opened before, despite the 1 out of 6, in theory, percentage-based algorithm. So there you have it. A+ deal. So excited. Happy Tuesday. If you can afford it, snatch it up and let me know who you awakened in the comments below.